So by now you would have all seen this lady's face in every newspaper, a survivor from a bombing, allegedly, okay? Well, some people have looked up this lady's face, and it seems that this picture was used in a news article from 2018. Below is a section from the article dated July 2018. If anybody from Ukraine can translate, it'd be great. You can actually find it online. If you type gas leak injures lady, you will see this same lady's pictures are being used back in July 2018. And do you recognise this picture below, which is being used? Russia has declared war on Ukraine. I'll show you where it's really from. Here you can see in the New York Times 2018 Israel bombings, the same picture. I'm noticing a theme going on here, guys. Why are they using stock photos?
Hey, Shalom. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Racha, Kodash. Giving double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and honors and salutation to hopeful elect of Yahushai out there doing the work in truth and in sincerity. You know, we say that because, you know, you also got an elect of Satan. That's just a joke. You know, there's only one elect, man, and that's the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. You know, and I want to say this, man, you know, concerning the war in Ukraine and with Ukraine and Russia. You know, for brothers, you know, there's a lot of, you know, false information going on about the war, you know, about Russia bombing this place, this hospital, that place. You know, brothers, be cautious of what you post, man, because a lot of that is real misinformation, man. You know, the American media, you know, they're putting a lot of false shit out there in the news because, you know, this is basically a proxy war, man. That's all it is. You know, in America, you know, of course they're gonna try to make Russia look as that's what America does, man. You know, they make another nation look bad through their media to fool the people. Now the people's like, oh my God, Russians are terrible. Like they showed a video, I guess the hospital had got bombed or some shit, and you had the nurses in like a fucking basement taking care of newborns and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. And them bitches are smiling, you know. I can see, and action. Yeah, no, just smile a little bit more, smile a little bit more. You know? The fuck, like fucking newborns are the only ones in the fucking hospitals. Huh? If you gonna fucking do that and show the patients that you know, damn near on their fucking deathbed. But, you know, enough of that. So, you know, brothers, just be cautious of what you post, man. To be honest, I'm really not posting nothing about that war because I don't trust anything the media is saying about it right now. You know? So America's just gonna keep on doing that, man. So, you know, brothers, just be wise about it. And, you know, like the apostles, you know, go into, this is not the end. This is not the war to end everything. No, it's not. You know, that war is still to come. You know, but are we close? Hell yeah. This whole thing with Russia and Ukraine is a step forward for us, man. So we should be glad and we should be praying that it escalates, man. And like I was telling the brothers, man, it's amazing that you know, the Lord wrote, you know, these very times, you know, all them years ago, man. Thousands upon thousands of years ago, man. You know, Ezekiel 38 was written about who? Vladimir Putin, man. It's crazy when you read it. It's like, yo, let's talk about him. You know? Putin, he's trying to capture those old Soviet Union states, man. You know? To return back into that Soviet Union like superpower. So it's gonna happen, man. And that's why Russia has been suiting up and beefing up their army so much over the years, man. You know, the scriptures tell you, man, beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. You know, that means your whole focus now for these nations should be on their military. You know, and America's been doing the same. And all these, that's why also all these other nations are trying to enrich their uranium to build their missiles, man. You know? So we are in very exciting times, and we should be excited about what's going on. Ain't no fucking pray for peace. You know? When our kingdom come, we ain't gonna have to pray for peace, because peace is gonna dwell with us forever, man. You know, so brothers, just, you know, be cautious, man, because there's, like I said, there's a lot of fucking bullshit that they're putting out there, you know, in the news. You know, I wanted to touch on that. And then the next thing is, you know, the Christian church, man. Oh boy, y'all looking bad. The Christian church is looking, y'all looking bad, man. You know, and I know this about, you know, and this is just me talking, man. You know, well, you know, I'm driving. I ain't really got my sword on me, so, well, it's on my phone, but come on, we can do that. With the Christian church now, everybody should realize about the Christian church, they don't get you ready for these times. All they teach about love this, love that, love this. The Christian church teach you to be a fake character. You know? They teach you to be a fake ass character, man. You know? You can't be, and they speak to you in that, hey brother, hey sister, that soft, calming voice. I don't trust a voice like that, man. You know? But the Christian church is not gearing you up for the times. They're not telling you no prophecies. You know? The Lord is going to save you, sister. You know? They're not telling you that there's a famine on the horizon. You know? And they're gonna have their congregation go out there and take that device. You know? That Revelation 13 and 16 device, they're gonna have their congregation go out there and take that shit. Because that's what the Christian church is, man. It's nothing but modern day fucking slavery for the mind. You know, it reminds me of that movie, what do you call it? The Book of Eli, where the dude name was Carnegie or something. He wanted the Bible from Eli because he said what? He could use that to control the people. You know, and that's what Christianity does, man. They use that the scriptures. They misuse it, I should say, to control you. You know, they twist the scriptures around to control you, but your mind fully opens when you get the true understanding. But as Matthew 13 and 11 says, it is given unto us to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven, but unto them it is not given. You know, if you really read the Bible, you know, if it was a book of all love and peace, why was the prophets getting sick? You know, and fainting when they saw the visions, man? Why were they getting sick?
In 2 miles, take the exit toward Jackson Avenue.
So, when you come into the real truth now, you know, you get the real understanding of this thing, and you get pissed off. Surely oppression is making for wise man mad. You realize, yo, I'm fucking oppressed. You know? So the real understanding lies here with Great Millstone. And then, you know, the elder brother Yashawamba, he had put up a video with that that bonehead pastor trying to break down the end time prophecies, man, and he was, whoa, god damn. And then there was this other video I was watching with a goddamn Christian, and he was going into the angels, how, you know, the angels are fighting demons, and something about Michael fighting with Satan, you know, over Moses' body. Michael went to bury Moses' body. And I'm like, yo, bro, that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, you can't provide one scripture for none of that shit that you're saying. You just make, oh, that's what they do. They make shit up as they go. You know? If you're having a conversation, a spiritual conversation with me, you better have scriptures to back up everything you're saying, man. You know? But, yeah, man. So, brothers, just be cautious. And, you know.
In half a mile, take the exit toward Jackson Avenue.
Shalom.